welcome to another edition of This Week in YouTube, the show that really wishes it hadn't started this whole open the show with a zinger tradition 96 episodes ago. It's tough, man. I'm Lon Harris.
And I'm Kat Steele. Our top story this week, MC Chris released a song about Twin Peaks. Wow, how does he keep up with the latest trends like that?
Name is Cooper, I'm on a steeper, lying flat, the same with me. Usually strapped, but I just got capped by a man in black coat, so you would assume. A dude like Lurk says I was a search, a way there dream like it didn't do. So I got 3 clues and a gunshot wound, and I take 5 brews about what you gonna do.
What kind of baby so some that let's be never my Almero rock that's Rosy Sunday.
My log thinks that no one on YouTube is going to get all of these references to a 10-year-old show.
Can't decide how to talk to your kids about the birds and the bees? Let these death metal bands help, won't you?
They used to come from storks, but we ended up killing all the storks. You know, they didn't really have a habitat after we tore all their habitat down for to build suburbs.
You see, when a man and woman are in love, or even if they're not in love, when they have something called sex.
Not one of these guys said that babies come from Satan? Does the president of death metal know about this?
You know, this video left me with more questions than answers. Like, who actually listens to Fear Factory, and why would anyone listen to Fear Factory?
In this timely video review, iJustine gives us her thoughts on the iPad.
As for the iPad, my main thoughts, I wish that it did have a camera. That's probably one of the biggest features that it's lacking, besides Flash, but we already know my thoughts on that.
Really? iJustine is concerned about not having a camera on her at all times. Well, color me shocked.
Justine said that she wasn't really concerned about the lack of Flash on the iPad because Steve Jobs is paying her. I mean, because Adobe sucks, or something.
What if The Empire Strikes Back was released in 1950? It might look a little something like this.
You bounty hunters, heed me well. There will be a substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon. I want those rebels alive.
It's actually pretty similar to the 80s version, until the scene where Han Solo gives Leia a pop in the mouth.
Well, hey, come on. She doesn't listen. The 50 Star Wars films were released in 3D because, unlike today, audiences back then were simpletons easily taken in by cheap gimmicks.
Hipsters invade a recording studio in the new video for David Guetta's Getting Over You.
Wish I could spin my world into reverse, just to have you back again. There's no getting over, there's no getting over, it's just what I can't take over you.
The Cutting Edge video has already set several YouTube records, most significantly for the largest gathering of people who clearly haven't showered in weeks.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed my invitation to this. Seriously, it looks like fun.
And finally, the series finale of Lost airs this Sunday, and to commemorate the occasion, here's a montage of every on-screen death in the show's history.
Not included in the death montage is this past week's episode, which finally killed off all fans' hopes that the show would actually tie up all the loose ends.
And that does it for This Week in YouTube. Check out more episodes and a lot of other great shows on thisweekend.com. For Lon Harris, I'm Kat Steele, watching YouTube so you don't have to.